Now check this out.
This is the Chrissy Swan Show.
Welcome to your Friday fun day. I had a beautiful morning because I got to see my kids.
They're finally here. They've arrived.
So did you ever travel alone interstate when you were little? Oh my God,
No.
it's so exciting because you get treated like royalty.
Yeah.
You're the last one on. You get your very own flight attendant.
It's like you have your own usher.
Exactly. And then you walked, admittedly, you've got to sit right at the back where they can keep their eye on you, but that's fun.
Right.
And then when you get off, you are escorted off last as well, as if you're royalty. And then their little faces when they came out of the bubble, I nearly like tackled them to the floor. I was so excited to see
How good's that? And I can't wait because obviously you and I are living together up here in Sydney.
Yeah.
I can't wait to corrupt Peg, and this evening she's really excited to watch the Kardashians with me.
Absolutely. Slay all day, Jack. Anyway, let's get me out of here so that I can go and sniff my kids' necks. Say g'day next, 13 24 10. Also, we've got a huge show for you. We're going to be paying bills. We're going to be giving away bum bags. It's massive. And we've got the gorgeous Kate Box from Deadlock and Wentworth in. And
Your celebrity crush.
I'm so excited because I love her so much. But say g'day next. Let's talk about your biggest fails and wins from the week.
Highlights and lowlights.
What do you reckon?
The Chrissy Swan Show. Say g'day.
Yes, call us. Say g'day, 13 24 10. Tell us the highlight and the low light of your week and we will give you a Priceline Pharmacy voucher.
That we will.
My highlight, seeing my kids this morning, seeing their little cheeky faces coming off the plane to see me in Sydney. Low light, the shopping bag breaking open, the new paper shopping bags. It opened everywhere. It's bad quality. Change it.
Change it. Bring back the plastic bags.
Bring back the plastic
The
bags.
dolphins will be okay.
Like, bring back a bag that actually does its job, please.
Yeah, right.
Yours, have you got a highlight and low light? I mean, a highlight obviously is living with me.
Duh.
Oh, duh.
What was another highlight? Probably you know what? My highlight was probably coming and seeing the first step of the Masked Singer be shot.
Yeah, that was good,
I got to
wasn't
sit
it?
with our lovely friend Henry, and then you and I got to just make our eye contact and work how we work, even when you're on a TV show.
I know. It's like stuff at Psychic Medium and John Edward. We know what each other is thinking.
Correct.
And your low light is probably when I locked you out.
You locking me out of the house.
3 in the morning. Oh, my God.
It's Friday. Let's not let it happen again tonight.
It won't. It won't. I was a good girl last night. I was a good girl.
You were.
Taylor, what is your highlight?
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey, good.
So my highlight was on the public holiday, I made this delicious cake. It was a lemon and blueberry cake. Oh, it was absolutely delicious.
Yum. Did it have oil or yogurt in it?
I think it had both.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was so good, and it was nice and moist. Like
Yes.
I like a moist cake.
I love a moist
Love it
cake,
moist.
and oil and or yogurt is the key to moistness.
I think it is. Yeah, it was amazing. And then I think that was it. And then I love blueberries, so they just
Yeah.
added an extra touch.
I mean, you're not a monster. If you say moist 5 times, you're going to get a Priceline Pharmacy voucher. Go.
Moist, 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 moist.
Hot, Taylor, hot.
Have a moist day, Taylor.
Have a moist
thank you.
weekend, Tay-Tay. All right, Linda, you are next. What is your highlight?
Hi there, guys. My highlight was going to Vivid last night. It was the spectacular Sydney night.
Yes, did you see Jack in amongst the proceedings?
I must have missed him among the, 500,000 people that were out in Sydney.
There were a
last
lot of
night.
people there, weren't there, Linda? Did you
There was
love the
a
drone
lot.
show?
I loved it. It was magnificent. And, I was thinking about that, looking at it. It was like fireworks. And then I thought, are we ever going to see fireworks again? Now
Yeah,
that we've
maybe
seen spectacular drone shows.
Yes, maybe fireworks are a thing of the past because of the drones. They are so spectacular.
So impressive. And I think, Linda, for me, my one, sounds like I'm being judgmental, but my one... My one...
Linda, can you believe it? This is a
Surely
first
not.
for Jack. What? Everybody be quiet. Wherever you are, in your cars, in your workplaces, in your homes, be quiet because a first is going to occur. Jack's going to be
Linda,
judgmental.
My one tip to the people at Vivid, with the drone show,
Yeah.
I think it needs a playlist or some music to accompany it to really create the moment
Yes.
and make me feel something. That's what I felt was lacking.
Linda, do you agree?
So doable, though. Yeah, but I think that would take it next level. But, yeah, it was really, really beautiful. Fireworks, but without the smell and the environmental
Yeah,
impact.
you
So,
could, and the nightmare for any dog within a few metres of it.
How about we do a deal with the universe, Swanee? We
Yeah.
bring back plastic bags to the shopping centres
Yep.
and we say goodbye to
That
fireworks.
is a fair swap.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Who doesn't love paying less for their favourite beauty brands? Love paying less for glowing skin or love paying less for feeling better? Find great prices on everything you love only at Priceline Pharmacy.
Shop in store or online at priceline.com.au.
Herbert Adams pies are the gourmet for the everyday. Find them from the supermarket freezer aisle or at your local service station.
Wait a minute.
Chrissy Swans.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Yes, someone's Catholic, aren't they, Francine?
I try my best, Chrissy. I try my best.
Francine is like the ultimate Catholic girl's name.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it did come up. I did get named after my lovely grandmother, Frances. So
Okay.
Hence the Francine.
I know 4 Francines and they're all Catholics. So there you
Wow.
go.
Very good, Chrissy.
Now, it says here that you live in Williamstown, which is a suburb I used to live in Melbourne.
Out of it.
You lucky girl.
Oh, thank you. I do feel very fortunate. It's a beautiful place to live. Yeah,
You know what the
gorgeous.
best part about Williamstown is that there's no one driving through it.
Yeah,
Yes,
because it's on
that's
its
true.
own.
Yes.
And
We-
lots of lovely places just to walk and feel the lovely fresh breeze from the sea.
Yes, you lucky woman. Were you there? Were you living there when there was a cafe called Scuttlebutt?
Oh, I don't know that one. No,
I think
where
I'm-
was it?
On Nelson Place, but I think it was in the 90s. That's when I lived there.
Okay,
Anyway, it was
okay.
magical and you're lucky and God bless you, Francine.
Oh, thank you.
This is
Mary.
how it works.
The postcards episode is over.
I've got 5 clues. Oh, I could talk forever about Williamstown. I want to live there like all the time. I've got 5 clues here about a particular
Yep.
celebrity, Francine.
Okay.
And I've also got $500 cash that Jack doesn't want to give you.
I like your Francine, though.
Jack,
No,
Jack, come on.
I'm vibing with you, Francine. It's a Friday.
Oh, thank you.
I want to give it away. I'm going to say, though, the last 2
Woo,
days,
woo.
they've been too easy, these clues.
No,
I need to go
no.
back to writing them and making it hard.
Oh,
But,
dear,
Francine,
okay.
I'll let you have today's easy.
And you got 5 seconds to answer, okay? You ready, Francine? We
Okay,
are rooting for you. Not literally.
Why? It's Friday.
I'm very old.
All right.
Clue number 1.
Yes.
I am an English food writer
Stop.
and
Stop with the accent.
celebrity chef.
Nigella Lawson.
Yes, Francine! And that was a really, really good impersonation.
All right. Today I'm drawing a line in the sand. This is the last day of Who Am I Being Easy. Annie, next week we're going back to trickier clues. Francine, you are the last person to win money that easily.
Oh, thank you, Jack. But I'm quite happy with that.
No, that's good.
That's a great outcome.
Francine, before we go, I just really like the cut of your jib, and I feel like you and I should be friends.
Oh, my God. So, can I just tell you quietly, Chrissy?
Yeah.
I have a best friend in my life. And every time I'm with her, I feel like I'm with you. Like, this girl is a very similar person to you. Just
Really?
always beautiful, bubbly, yet radiates. Got the Chrissy vibes happening.
Well, that's nice. Could
Yeah.
I come to Williamstown and have a coffee with you?
I would love that.
All
I
right,
would
let's
love
do
that,
it. I just really get a good vibe off you, and I'm all about, like, connection and talking.
We've seen John Edward once this week, and you're all about vibe and connection.
Well, I watch you two on Instagram all the time, so I always vibe you two. You've got gorgeous chemistry going on.
All right, me and Jack are going to come to
gonna
Williamstown
come to
and have a
Willie.
coffee with you.
I love it, love it.
All right, I love you. Thanks, Francine, and
Thanks,
enjoy
Chrissy.
your cash.
Woo!
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Can we pay your bills?
Nova's Pay Your Bills.
Oh, yeah, I love this. When does it end, this competition?
I'm not sure, but I like that today's got the theme of Phone Bill Friday.
Absolutely.
Bit of fun.
You know what? One of the greatest things I ever did, but also the weirdest
Yeah.
and worst for budgeting, is I set up direct debits for my phone bill.
That's the only option now, man.
Is it?
Yeah, I can't not do direct debit. They've changed it.
Is that because that you're wanted in 5 states, though? I think normal people can pay in different
I swear
ways.
Telstra won't let me.
I think they've seen the state of your credit card and they don't trust you any other way. Joanne, you have registered via the Nova Player app for Nova to pay your bills. What is the bill that you want us to pay?
It's a phone bill.
Yes, of course it's a phone bill because it's Phone Bill Friday. How much is it for?
$375, and I think it was 38 cents.
You get every cent out of this company, Joanne. You are getting the full $375.38. That is a very expensive phone bill, by the way.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I have 4 children and my mum. It's a family internet.
Oh, of
everything
course
bundle.
it is. But gee, I don't know how old you are. I'm very old. But I remember I would pay that in a month in the 90s. It was, you had to pay for everything, every text message, in and out. It was crazy.
55 cents.
It was nuts.
If you would like your phone bill paid like Joanne, or any bill actually, jump on the Nova Player, register your details, and somebody could be calling you next week.
And Jack, little update. We are both living in Sydney at the moment. I'm filming Masked Singer, and you're keeping me company.
Just being a full-time vibe in Sydney.
Just being a full-time vibe, and that you really are. And I'm really enjoying it. I've just got a few questions, though. I've got a couple of questions. One, yesterday, you looked at me and the colour ran out of your face.
Oh, no, about what?
Drained from your face. And you said, oh, my God, a man has died from eating raw oysters.
Oh, yeah.
Please unpack that for me, because I don't understand what goes on in your mind. I mean, that's a very sad story. Obviously, nobody wants to lose their life.
I've been too scared to look further into it. I'm going to see the headline I came across. It said, man dies after eating raw oysters and contracting flesh-eating bacteria. Now, there's nothing I love more in this world than an oyster. And
nothing you love less than a flesh-eating bacteria. So how that never the twain shall meet.
Or death. You know me, like at the moment I'm a hypochondriac, so anything like triggers me, and I'm like, well, all oysters are raw, right? That's how we eat them.
That's
They're natural.
right. That's right.
So this man was just trying to enjoy his Tuesday night.
So you read that headline and thought it could be me.
Well, I decided that I'm dying the next time I order an oyster.
So I just want to get into your mind. What happens now next time you're out and you're feeling the oyster vibe? What are you going to do?
Well, I know I'll probably have anxiety from the moment I've ordered them until eating them. And then sometimes I'll like play a mental game and be like, all right, well, if you have 2 glasses of red before you eat them, then that'll numb the nerves. Or I'll take like some Valium with me to dinner, because I'm not going to take away one of my like greatest pleasures in life. But also I know how I operate, and I know that I'll wig out.
That is so funny. And I think I did see that just when you looked at me with those intense eyes. You were like, my life has forever changed because of this headline. It flashed before your eyes.
But then also, me dying from an oyster overdose could be iconic.
Oh, there is no more Jack Charles way to go than from an oyster overdose. The other thing that I've been meaning to bring up with you, and I think of it, and then in that moment, you're not, you're out being a full-time vibe in Sydney, so I forget to ask you. On one of our first nights, we were scrolling through Uber Eats trying to find something to eat, because we are living together. And I love it, by the way. I'm going to really miss you.
I know, it's going to be weird.
I know. And we were going through, and I said, what are you feeling like? Do you feel like a bit of Vietnamese? Do you want this? Do you want that? And you said, I eat everything except Indian. And I just want to know, what is it that you've got against curry?
I don't know. I've just never vibed with it. And like I used to say, my answer used to be Indian and Thai. I don't like Indian and Thai.
Yeah, that's right. And that's what you said, Indian and Thai.
Yeah. And then I went to Thailand.
I'm like, who doesn't like Indian and Thai?
I went to Thailand last year and ate everything. And then I realised, I created that in my head.
Okay, so it's been downgraded now to just Indian.
Yeah, it's more just Indian. But I couldn't tell you the last time I tried it. Actually, I kind of blame my mother, because she used to make this Thai green curry as a kid.
Yeah.
And it was awful.
Yeah, look, it's not the ones out of the jar are not good.
So why would I ever, spoil an Uber Eats evening on Indian?
That's true, when you can get a burger and fries.
Yeah.
Which I believe is what we
did.
ordered.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Oh, yes, it's Friday and it's feeling good.
Sure is.
We are getting ready to welcome our my celebrity crush,
Girl
Kate
crush.
Fox. Girl crush. I just love her so much. You would have seen her in Rake. You would have seen her in Wentworth as Lou Kelly. Fierce, magnificent.
Scary.
And she's currently in the Prime Amazon smash hit, Deadlock. And she's coming in.
Do you think she'll mind if I ask like one question about Wentworth, or is she sick of it?
No. Oh, you haven't met her, have you?
No.
Oh, God, you're just going to love her so much. Like, she is not Lou Kelly.
Okay, cool.
Do not be afraid.
Great.
She's one of our favourite and this country's best actresses, and she's coming in, so I'm going to be on my best behaviour. I want her to remember that she likes me from the Logies last year. We had so much fun.
Chrissy's Quizzy. She's got the curly questions and the cash to give away. Hit the Nova Win page for your chance to play Chrissy's Quizzy. Thanks to McCain Pub Style Chips.
I literally cannot think of a more iconic trio than a bum bag, chips and cash.
True.
Come on.
True.
Come on.
Personally, the bum bag would be the first to go for me, and I'd have the duo, but sure.
You know what? One day you're going to come around. I don't care if you're 80 years old. You're going to come around.
I've told you.
I don't care if there's zips on your Grosby shoes by the time you get into bum bags. You are coming to the dark side.
One day, if you buy me a designer Prada bum bag, designer Prada bum bag, I'll
Show
wear
your
it.
petticoat.
Yeah, no, well, hello.
Sarah, are you part of the bum bag lifestyle, by the way?
I want to be.
Yeah, I want you to be too. I really feel it in my waters.
I'm
but then,
imagining chips in the bum bag.
oh my God, yes. And cash, chips and cash in the bum bags. Emma, are you already part of the bum bag lifestyle, or are you a novice?
I was back in the 80s, but I'm ready to wear a Chrissy one.
You should never have given it up, Emma. You are going to...
It had sequins and everything.
Oh, you are going to slap on this bum bag, gently though, because it's terrible quality. You're going to slap it on, and you're just not going to know yourself, and you're going to go, why did I stop wearing you 40 years ago?
I'll wear it damn proud.
Yeah, good on you.
Yeah, you will, Emma. All right, let's get into this quiz.
Okay, it's a best of 5, ladies. First person to get 3 ounces correct wins the game, walks away with the trio of deliciousness. Question number 1. On this day in 2017, an American rapper released her debut single called Bodak Yellow. Yes.
Emma.
Yes, Emma. Who is it?
Nicki Minaj.
No, it's the other one.
I know who the other one is.
Who is the other one, Emma?
Cardi B.
Yeah, it's Cardi B.
Still wrong, though. Sorry, Emma.
Why?
Because she said Nicki Minaj first.
Yeah, but it had to be one or the other.
Excuse you.
But Sarah didn't say anything.
That's not how the radio world works.
Sorry.
0 all.
Sorry, what is this called? Read these words out to me. I'm ready. Girls, listen to this and weep. Jack, read this. What does it say?
Chrissy's Quizzy, but Jack Charles is in charge and the executive producer.
It doesn't say that.
It does not say that.
No, it doesn't say that, girls. You know it doesn't.
0 all.
No. 1 to Emma.
No.
Question number 2. Honolulu is the capital of which US...
Emma.
Yes, Sarah.
Hawaii.
That's 1 each.
That's 1 point to Sarah and 0 points to Emma.
No.
Yeah.
It's 1 apiece.
I'm with you, Emma. I mean, Sarah.
Is it called Jack's Packy? No, it's called Chrissy's Quizzy.
Packy. Something else, mate.
Question number 3. Jack and I are currently in Sydney as I am shooting The Masked Singer. Can you name the host
Emma.
of the... Yes, Emma.
Is it Ricky Lee?
No, I can't give you that either. And I think Osher Ginsburg would really be upset that you think he looks like Ricky Lee.
Alrighty, 1 point to Sarah, 0 to Emma.
Remember.
Question number 4.
No, stop that.
It's 1 all. Question number 4. Old gold is a type of what?
Emma.
Sarah.
Yes, Emma.
Chocolate.
Yes, chocolate. That's 2 to Emma and 1 to... Jack is actually going to kill me.
You know what? I want this to be over, so fine. 2 to Emma, 1 to Sarah.
This is
Sarah,
for the win, Emma.
I'll give you something else at the
Question number 5. What does the acronym DJ stand for?
Emma.
Yes, Emma, for the win.
Disc jockey.
Yes, my baby. You are going to... Yeah, I bet you there's a well-worn track around your middle where your 80s bum bag used to be. You can just reinstate this new one on there.
I will do. I'm going to wear it so proud.
Good on you, mate.
And Sarah, because I dogged you but I wanted you to win,
Sarah.
I'm going to send you a Priceline voucher, Sarah.
Oh, perfect. Thanks, Jack. Thanks, Chrissy.
Good. It's happiness all round apart from me because I'm about to get a real stern talking to.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
And I'm thrilled to welcome my celebrity crush, Kate Box. Welcome. I want to thank you straight. I mean, we're going to talk about Deadlock. Everybody's loving it. I love it, of course. I'm a human being with
thank
eyes.
you.
I want to thank you for being the highlight of my Logies last year.
Oh, yeah?
You might not even remember, but we had such a great time.
It was really nice.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
And I get very anxious about the Logies. Do you?
Yeah, I think I used to more, and then when I cared less about what I wore, I started to enjoy it more.
That's it. And I think you had your buzzies out last year.
I think I did.
I feel like you did.
Almost, yeah, just a little bit of buzz, yeah.
See, I can't do that. Mine are very low.
Yeah, mine are tiny.
Or as my daughter calls them, the adjective she used once was long.
Oh, that's nice.
I love your long boobs.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, she sounds like a treat.
Is that a good adjective to describe boobs?
I think beauty changes throughout the ages, and there was probably a time where long boobs were majorly in, and it will come back again.
Long boobs.
Long boobs.
Long.
Kate, me and Jack are such fans of your work. I would watch you on the screen making a salad and be compelled. We love it.
Just know there will be a Wentworth question coming at some point from me.
Okay, sure.
I'm sorry.
Let's do it now. Let's do Wentworth now.
Before we get to Deadlock,
Yeah.
I just want to know the highlight and low light of filming a show like Wentworth, because Luke Kelly was such an iconic hardcore character. What are your what stands out as a highlight and what was hard?
I mean, the highlights are, for me, playing that character is you just get to tantrum regularly. You kind of get to live in this big kind of, aggressive stupidity without any real life repercussions. Actually,
Yep.
it's all those. It's like my kids. It's the stuff that you want to do as a child, and you're never able to do it when you become an adult. And Luke
you
Kelly
can
was
do
able
what
to do
you
it all
feel.
the time.
Yeah, of
So
course.
yeah, the serotonin rushes were pretty massive.
And you were bloody good at them. You were really good at them.
Yeah, a lot of repression in my actual life, so kind of great to whip it out.
You're a good girl.
And what was hard?
I think the subject matter in Wentworth can get really dark.
Yeah.
And so you kind of, you have to go there in order to honour the storyline. And I mean, that stuff is tiring and hurts your heart. There was some stuff in there that hurt to do. Definitely.
When Wentworth finished, we were devastated, obviously. But there was rumours at the time that there was going to be different spin-offs.
Yeah, those
with
rumours
different
are still
characters.
Flying,
They're still flying.
They're still flying. Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't they? Seems crazy not to.
Why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, let's move on to Deadlock.
Okay,
I'm
thank
loving
you.
it. It's on Prime Video. They're all birds in the cast. They're mainly girls.
Yeah, it's pretty
women.
wild, isn't it?
That is
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, I think that was such a big focus for the Kates when they were writing it, is to kind of flip the crime genre on its head and kind of put to the front a lot of communities that aren't necessarily at the front of these shows.
Yeah.
So, and they've done that well.
There is one scene that I shared on Instagram with the actress that plays your girlfriend, Alicia McCormack.
Alicia Gardner.
Alicia Gardner.
Yeah.
Singing a song with a
Yes.
choir, and she's so full of joy.
Yeah.
I watched it 5 times.
It just, yeah.
She is so full of joy, but you look so awkward. And I wanted to know, were you a show-off sort of kid?
No, I don't think so. I think I was a class clown to kind of like hide all of your deep anxieties. You know, there was a bit of that.
Yeah.
But no, I think I was pretty awkward most of my life. Actually, not now, obviously. I mean, I'm a total swan. But yeah, no, the awkwardness definitely remains. But yeah, I love that scene so much. The joy that Alicia brings to that character.
God.
It's
I watched it and watched it and watched it and laughed every single time. Deadlock is fantastic. It's broken records and stuff. I mean, everybody's watching it. Everybody loves it. It's clever and it's funny and it's a really good mystery as well.
Yeah, it's really thrilling, hey?
Yeah,
it is. It's extraordinary to get that balance right. It's really rad.
It's a really
never seen anything like
great, clever, well-written, funny, beautifully acted drama. The mystery is there. The humour is there. I really recommend it. It's on Prime Video. And we are with Kate Box. You are going to stick around and play probably your worst nightmare.
Yes.
It's a music-based wacky FM radio game.
I die.
Oh, it's okay.
She looks like so nervous and so sad.
I'm so excited. I feel like such a bad bitch because I've got Luke Kelly on the ropes.
Right?
Yeah.
She's throwing
She's
tangents.
developing rosacea.
It's the Chrissy Swan Show on Over. We'll be back in a sec.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Here with Kate Box, my favourite actress of all time. Catch her on Deadlock. Am I allowed to say actress or actor? I generally say actor
Yeah, I say actor.
I think that's just
Yeah,
multi-purpose.
yeah.
Catch her on Deadlock on Prime Video. It's amazing. Time for her game.
Thanks, Chrissy. Yeah.
Chrissy.
It's called Stump Chrissie.
It's called what?
Stump
It's called
Chrissie.
Leave the Room.
It's called How Are Your Hives?
Yeah. It's called Really Itchy. Yeah.
So Kate
All right.
has confessed off air that her idea of hell is anything to do with music.
Yeah, like if somebody asked me to put on a playlist, I die and put on one Simon and Garfunkel song. I don't know music.
Which
at all.
one though? Which
I
one?
don't even know the name of that one.
I bet
Yeah.
it's 59th Bridge Street.
Okay, Kate, what happens here is I've got a selection of 5 songs.
Yes.
And you and Chrissy, I'm going to pit together. I'm going to play 2 seconds of the start of the song.
Yes.
And you need to buzz in with your name and give me the title and artist of said
Yes.
song.
Okay, how great. This is the greatest day of my life.
I love this. Go.
Okay, I think I've started
You got
easy.
2 seconds, Kate.
Alrighty, round 1.
Oh, Kate, Fleetwood Mac?
Yes.
Rumours? No, Fleetwood Mac.
That's the album?
Oh, no, it happens when it's rain. Dreams, thank you. Oh,
That
geez.
she
give it
gets
to her.
that.
Christ.
I'm going to give
That's
it to you.
really good.
Thank you.
See?
Yes.
See? You are good at this.
Actually, I should be a disc jockey.
You should.
It should be a disc jockey.
Okay, round 2. 1 point to Kate. See, Kate, you can do this.
There you go.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd be pumping up Luke Kelly.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
All right,
She's weak, man.
round 2.
It's Ed Sheeran.
Chrissy, names your buzzer.
Oh, Chrissy. Is it my favourite one? Don't. No.
No.
See, I'm shit at this too.
Okay.
Late in the evening. Now with you for most of the night. I'm going to sing the whole song. Everybody here wish they would disappear so that we could get down now. I can't think of what
really
it's called.
nice voice.
I don't want
Sing.
Okay, I can't give it to either of you because someone gave me the name. So you gave me the artist and
Yeah,
Kate gave me the title.
Oh,
It's
what is
Sing.
it? It's Sing. I would never have got
You've got
that.
a really nice voice.
We're a great team. Together, we're one normal
We should go on
person.
singing with the dance people.
We should go on singing with the dance people.
Couple. Yeah.
All right.
Great.
Still just 1 point to Kate. All right, round 3.
Oh, Chrissy, Kate Sobrano, Pash. From the you were sitting
Done.
as your character Dulcie in Deadlock.
We're trying to
I should have. You tried to bring my
trying.
life.
Yeah.
You tried so hard.
You were having a snack that your girlfriend lovingly
my
made
quiche.
for
I'm
you.
eating my quiche.
she's beautiful.
God. Oh, well done, Chrissy.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, 1 point.
I
1 all.
just saw Kate Sobrano perform with the MSO. I just wept through the whole thing.
I
It's
bet.
magical.
Yeah, heaven.
All right, round 4.
Kate, do finals touch myself?
You are good at this. Enough of that negative self-talk, Kate
Oh
Box.
my God, I'm going to go, buy myself a treat after.
Yes. I might even go to the vending machine and get you the elixir of life, also
I'm
known
gonna
as Diet Coke.
Finish the game there because that means Kate wins.
Yeah.
So 2
wins.
points to Kate and 1
Kate
to
wins.
Chrissy.
And, one of my
Thanks.
favourite lines from the original Prisoner is, "You're not worth the steam off piss." And you are worth the steam off
That
piss,
means
Kate.
so much.
Catch her and a brilliant cast on Deadlock. You will not regret it. Thank you so much for coming in. What a thrill.
My absolute pleasure.
The Chrissy Swan Show. Chrissy's Clickbait.
All right, fair warning. We're going to talk about a breadth of topics here. 1, Leonardo DiCaprio, and 2, eggs.
Let's go with the eggs first.
Let's go with eggs first.
Yeah.
So there's this big article going, eggs are unaffordable. Egg producers blame a shortage and high prices on industry uncertainty, blah, blah, blah. People don't like cage eggs, which is fair.
They want free range.
Yes. Cage eggs are, of course, cheaper, but they don't taste as good. And people think you're very fancy if you have a free range or, God forbid, an organic egg. But let me tell you this. I just want to do some sums because it's very easy to go, I can't afford organic eggs. That's ridiculous. That's for rich people. How about this? How much would you spend?
How much would I spend on eggs?
How much would you spend on a burger?
I don't even know. I just tap it.
It's like $19.
Yeah, like
chips, $25.
I was going to say for a meal, like at a
delivered
burger joint, $25.
Burger, $25. Okay, and people do that all the time. You can go to Macca's and do that wherever.
Yeah.
Eggs are, you know how I feel about eggs. They are.
You're obsessed.
They're my favourite protein. They are my favourite, without question. Like chicken is nice, beef is nice. Eggs are the king, right?
Yeah.
They are the best protein. And how about this? Even for like a normal dozen of free-range eggs is about $9. Expensive. Organic eggs, which is what I eat.
You got me onto organic eggs. I can tell the difference more so. Cage and free range, I'm like, yeah, you can tell, but not drastically. Organic eggs are the game changer.
I agree. And you can pay up to like $14, $12 to $14 for a dozen eggs. But how many meals are in that? If you have, are you all right?
My microphone just gave up on me.
It's just flopped. I have that effect on people. If you have like, sometimes I have 2 as a meal or sometimes I have 3.
Yeah.
If it's 3, that's 4 meals for $13, $12. That's $4 a meal.
I love this justification.
And it is
true.
And it is fine, good quality stuff. And you're supporting local producers. So do not get mean about buying organic eggs or any sort of eggs that cost a fair bit of money. They're such good value.
Do not judge.
Do not judge.
No egg shaming here.
Do not judge yourself either for having the best, because an egg is the best protein.
You're worth it.
Now let's go back to Leonardo DiCaprio, my other favourite. I just love him. And here's the thing. Every time I see him in the rags, he is living the sort of life that I cannot believe people are allowed to live.
At the moment, his Euro summer is lit.
He is on a big yacht, just with his top off, relaxing. And I'm just like, how does this happen? I looked him up. He's an EP now. He's an executive producer.
Yeah.
So he just does a lot of sort of, behind the scenes stuff. He's got a new movie coming out. There's something about the killer moon. Looks amazing. He's actually acting in that. But how do these people get to live like that, Jack?
Because they're rich.
Is that all it is?
What I love about Leo, do you know he's caught up with Gigi Hadid during the week?
Yeah.
And he took her for dinner along with his father and stepmom, which I thought was nice.
Oh.
But also
Serious?
Gigi's a bit old for Leo.
I know. What is she, 30?
28.
Oh, my God.
But what I do love is whilst he's in, wherever he is, Spain on a yacht.
He's in Italy.
Italy on a yacht.
Of course he is.
His mansion is currently undergoing a major reno. So not only is he living his best life there, he's going to come home to his compound being completely renoed.
Are you joking?
How good.
Oh, my God. That is, I want that. That's what I would do. If I won the lottery, I would just
live like
shadow Leonardo DiCaprio's life.
Live like Leo.
Absolutely. Hey, we are out of here. It's Friday. Have a beautiful weekend. We'll be back Monday. Jeez, we've got a great week of shows planned for you.
I was going to say, we're jam-packed next week.
I know. I cannot wait to have these chats with all my favourite people, including you. It's the Chrissy Swan Show on Nova.
Bye.
We'll be back Monday.
Now check this out. The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.